James Whale lashed out at the European Union for behaving like a dictatorship during Brexit trade talks with the UK. Talk radio host James Whale argued Boris Johnson should not stand for the attitude from the European Union in the Brexit trade talks. While speaking on his show, Mr. Whale claimed the European Union was behaving like a dictatorship through its demands to the UK. Mr. Whale also argued that the EU would not prove as popular among European countries if it was compulsory for everyone to vote. Mr. Whale said, "If I was the Prime Minister at this moment in time, I would say stuff the lot of you, we are leaving tomorrow. I would not be dictated to by foreign powers about how I would run my country. The way the European Union, which isn't liked by lots of European countries, let us remember, is behaving like a dictatorship." Mr. Whale went into greater details of his current issues with the EU and their behaviour towards the UK. He also noted the importance of voting in the UK and how if more people voted, the lack of support for the EU would be exposed. He said, "Having said that, I also think it should be compulsory for every man and woman who is of electoral age to actually have to vote. If we get the majority of people saying politics doesn't really have anything to do with me, we do not have a democracy. People die to get the vote and we ignore it in this country." Mr. Whale added that the European Union should have pushed to make it compulsory for people to vote in the Euro elections also. He said, "This is one of the things I thought the European Union would have done, but they were too scared to do it. I thought the EU would make it compulsory for all European Union member state countries to go out and vote in the Euro elections. Hardly anybody ever voted in the Euro elections. It was a waste of time as the majority of people don't want to be in the European Union. It is just a group of countries who thought it is better together and let us not have any more wars. This I do agree with, but we were headed towards a dictatorship as we were going to be told how we had to behave.